Hey everyone, and welcome to Labor Economics, Temple University for the summer 2019 semester schedule. My name is Professor Joe Shin. I am the instructor of this course. The goal of this video is to kind of run you through everything because this is an online course, show you where to find everything, your expectations, assignments, and so forth. And so without further ado, let's take a look. So when you go into Canvas, you're going to find everything that you need for this course. So this course is being administered entirely in Canvas. There's no set meeting times. Everything's pre-recorded, but you do have different assignments that are due at different times. So when you log in and you go to the course, in the left-hand pane here, you'll have a couple options. Now yours look a little bit different than mine. These areas that are in that are grayed out here, you're probably not going to see. But so over here we have the home screen, the syllabus, the different modules, assignments, quizzes, grades, so forth. So here we are on the home page. Now the home page and the syllabus page, or sorry, the home page and the modules page rather, are going to look pretty similar. But if you go into the home page, you're going to see the different modules for the course. Now the first one you see here is the course overview and information, and there's a few things you're going to find in here. The first is, you've probably already found if you're watching this video, is the course intro video. Then we have the syllabus, a little video about myself, and a VoiceThread tutorial, which I'll talk about in a second. So let's first go into the syllabus. Now when you go in here, you can either download the PDF version or you can see it in more of a text version within this page. Let's open up the PDF. So this is the syllabus for the course. And so as I mentioned, this is Economics of Labor Markets. Here's the course number and section. My name. Now as far as contacting me, here's my name. It's joseph.shin@temple.edu. This email is the best way to get a hold of me. I do work a normal 9-to-5 job as well, and so if I'm not able to respond right away, I'm usually good within 24 hours. The textbook information is listed here. Office hours. So with the summer session, the office hours are being held by appointment only. However, I can be pretty flexible with them. They're done via WebEx, which I will have a link posted. And then you go in here, just let me know, and we'll set up a time to meet for that. Course description. As I mentioned, this course is being administered entirely online. On Canvas, you're going to find everything. And the course breakdowns. So there's 3 aspects of the grading for this course. You have weekly VoiceThread discussions, which make up 20% of your grade. You have weekly quizzes, which make up 40%, and then one exam, the final exam, which is 40%. I'll talk about them individually. So we have our grading scale here as well. Okay, the weekly discussions. During almost all weeks, you're going to have to do a couple posts in a VoiceThread discussion. Now, if you've ever taken a course where you have to go in and do typed comments or typed discussions, this is very similar. It's really the same thing, except you're leaving either video or voice comments instead. Each week, you're to make 2 posts. So by the end of the day on Sunday of the given week, you're to post 1 original comment or 1 response to the topic that's posed by myself. And then by the end of the day, Thursday, so from Monday through Thursday, you'll come back at some point, view other students' comments and then respond directly to one of them. So you can agree, disagree, extend on it. But if you do disagree, just make sure you're respectful with your disagreements. The grading for this is going to be listed as in here. Weekly quizzes, there's at least one quiz given every week. It's going to cover the materials that were covered during that week. Now, there are no makeup quizzes. The lowest quiz grade, however, will be dropped. Okay, so if you do have to miss one for whatever reason or you forget it, there is one that's dropped. They're all administered in Canvas, and again, I'll show you that in a second. Now, with them, there's a time limit of 30 minutes. So once you open the quiz, you have 30 minutes to complete it. Okay. They're multiple choice. There's 10 of them each week, or not each week, for each quiz. So, I mean, the time is usually not an issue with it. The exam, there's one final exam given at the end of the semester. Unlike the quizzes, this is not timed. You can open it at any point. It just has to be submitted by the due date. Now, also unlike the quizzes, the final exam is essay form. Okay. Disability statement, if you need any special accommodations, reach out to me. Academic freedom, do not cheat. I do take that very seriously. So here's the course calendar. So this is a 6-week course. Each week, for the most part, is going to run from Friday through the following Thursday. Now, because of the way that it's kind of the semester lines up where it begins on a Tuesday and ends on a Thursday, the first week is going to be an extra 3 days. So the first week is going to run from Tuesday, June 25th, through Thursday, July 4th. So you have some extra time that first week to get yourself acquainted with the system, VoiceThread, and all that. So here we have for each week which chapters we're going to be covering, the discussions, you know, if there's this VoiceThread discussion due, the quizzes, and the exam. So it's really important to keep up with the course and be aware when certain things are due, so that way you don't fall behind. So that's really the syllabus. So if we go back here, and let's go back to the home page. And so back in the home page, I just realized that I don't have the link for my WebEx room in here. So just if you email me, let me know you want to meet, I'll make sure that's sent out. It's the about Professor Sin, just a short video about me, the VoiceThread tutorial. So within VoiceThread, and I'll show you how to use this in a second anyway, you know, you go in there, you click to open it. Okay. And this is just kind of, we'll give you, it's a short video on how to add different comments. And so, you know, I'm going to show you this in a second, but if you want another way to look at it, just a different option. So then we have the different modules, and so each module is a different week. So within the week, you have a page for the overview and the assignments that are due, and the lectures. So let's go on to week 1. So within here, you have the weekly learning goals, the reading, the assignments. So you have the quizzes and the due date. So if you click on it, and I don't know if I'll be able to actually do this. Yeah, so then you'll be able to do it and then start it. Again, you have 30 minutes. Let's go back into here. Once you click on the VoiceThread assignment link, it'll take you to this page here, or it'll take you to the actual discussion. And there's a couple things within here. So you're going to see on the left-hand side any comments, and so I have my one here. Hey everyone, and welcome to to add a comment. You click on the little plus box here. You can either do a video one or a voice one. If you click on it, give you a countdown. You can make your comment. You just can't see it there. And then when you're done, you just hit stop recording. It'll preview it for you, and then you can either upload it or cancel it. If you want to respond directly to someone else's comment for the second part of the assignment, you just go in, you click this little, it's I guess a backwards arrow, but that's a reply really, and then we go back in here. So these are the different assignments. Again, the voice thread, the quizzes, the goals. And if you also go back for each week, you're going to have your lectures. So as I mentioned, everything is pre-recorded. So if you click on the lectures for the week, they will all pop up. And you can either watch them directly within the screen here. So as we jump, or if you want to watch it in its completely separate page, if you just click on the title of it. As we jump into labor economics, and it will take you. There's a couple of basic terms. Okay. And so, that's kind of the main overview of where you can find everything. The one thing I did not mention is that, so when you first look at your page, you're only going to see the first 2 weeks. Everything, so as I mentioned, everything within the course is kind of laid out and it's available throughout the semester, but each week is only available 1 week early. So that means that when the semester first starts, weeks 1 and 2 will be available, but week 3 won't become available until the start of week 2. Week 4 won't become available until the start of week 3, and so forth. Just on the other, so the module side, that's the same thing as really you saw there. The syllabus, that's going to have when everything is due. Now, keep in mind that the voice thread discussions, you have 2 discussions that are due during the week, or 2 posts that are due. So that the due date here is the date when the second one is to be submitted. Assignments, you're also going to find all of your assignments in here. Again, you're not going to see all of them. The quizzes, same thing. Your grades are going to be in here. Okay, although you're only going to see your individual grades. So let's bring this back up here. Good. So that's really it. I know it's a lot. So the most important thing, well, I guess the 2 most important things with this course: 1, make sure you keep up with the assignments, and 2, make sure that if you have any questions, you ask. I try to make myself as accessible as possible, and so if there's any questions, anything you need help with, anything you don't understand, just reach out. That's especially the case the first week because it can be a little bit tough to navigate. But anyway, if you have any questions, let me know. And if not, have a great semester.